Hello, and thank you for visiting Graphene Business Law. If you're watching this video on YouTube, please go ahead and click on the red subscribe button down below. Graphene Business Law is your go-to platform for business law services in Toronto and beyond, for entrepreneurs and small and medium-sized business owners and operators. Here on YouTube, we'll regularly be posting content that speaks to your areas of need as an entrepreneur or small or medium-sized business owner or operator. My name is Pamela Matani, and I'm the principal lawyer and founder here at Graphene Business Law. Today's topic is that of acquiring a private business. Many small or medium-sized businesses in Ontario, and Canada for that matter, but in Ontario, are privately owned. Acquiring a privately owned business can be a very beneficial move to you as a small business that acquires. It can be a competitor you acquire. You can also acquire a more friendly positioned business for, to enhance those business synergies and to further funnel customers through that same set of doors, which may provide the goods and services of you and that newly acquired business. This video is also important to watch if you are in the position of being acquired. Perhaps you have an interest in selling your business through being acquired. For whatever reason, selling might be right to you at this time. So, that being said, there are 3 ways to acquire a business in Canada: purchase of assets, purchase of sales, and statutory amalgamation. The third statutory amalgamation I mentioned for the purpose of a comprehensive listing of the methods of purchasing a business. However, it is not a route that is very commonly pursued when it comes to privately owned businesses. So we'll shelf that route for now. Starting with asset transactions, or an asset purchase of a business. Various tax considerations lead purchasing a business through purchasing its assets to be something that is very advantageous for buyers. When you purchase the business through the asset purchase route, you can even choose the liabilities of the business that you pursue. And allocation of the purchase price among business assets is of critical importance in the purchase of assets. Fueled by Canadian tax considerations, a buyer of assets may prefer to allocate the purchase price of a business in the following order, starting with inventory, depreciable capital based on that with a high rate of capital allowance, and then there can be eligible capital property and depreciable capital with a lower rate of capital cost allowance. You can also, there's a fifth point to the schema, which can be non-depreciable capital property. As it pertains to the allocation, a Canadian asset purchase agreement would include provisions for navigating any of the routes of purchasing a business through the asset purchase route, and it's certainly an agreement that we can help with here at Graphene Business Law and that we are knowledgeable on. There is also the route of purchasing a business through purchasing its shares. When you purchase the shares of a business, there's a more comprehensive sweep to your purchase. And for this reason, this route is preferred by the seller of the business, And this route, though importantly, can pose various tax-related drawbacks for the buyer. So there would be points to consider on either route, whether you are looking to purchase a business through purchasing its assets or you're looking to acquire that business through purchasing its shares. Again, legal advice is very important here to make sure first and foremost that the business move you're considering is one that is truly strategic for your business and that makes sense and that has the potential to get you to the greener pastures you're no doubt seeking by making such a move, but also to ensure that the method through which you are purchasing that same business is adherent. There are going to be tax implications as well when you purchase a business. For example, that the Excise Tax Act applies to business purchases. However, what is excluded from this is the share purchase, because shares are financial instruments. They are not goods or services. So there might be, this tax savings in one direction when you're purchasing the shares of business through its shares. However, doing so can trigger other tax implications. And again, these are waters that you should be navigating with a lawyer. Purchasing a business can be something that can be especially strategic during today's times of COVID. Certainly, we see on the news all the time that there are deals to be had on businesses that might be encountering difficulties in their business cycle and they're looking for someone to buy them out. So it's always a good time to make a deal, and especially so during COVID times based on what we're seeing in the business landscape in Ontario. And beyond that, it can make for a really exciting time, one where you'll be expanding your products and services offered. But it's important to undergo that route in a manner, again, that is legally adherent. On the other side, selling your business can make for an exciting time as well. Selling it can get you out of a difficult position, no doubt, but it can also catapult your interest in a way that perhaps you'll be pursuing something else. Or maybe you'll sell your business in a manner that there will be further growth opportunities there with the party you're selling to. So on both sides of the equation, acquiring or being acquired, if you're a private business in Canada, can be a very fruitful route. Here at Graphene Business Law, we can certainly help with these acquisitions, whether it is, again, the asset route or the share route. As I mentioned, the statutory amalgamation route we rarely see with private businesses, but our doors are open for all of your business needs, including this phase of growing your business if you are on the side of the acquirer, and maybe concluding your business if you are on the side of the party being acquired. So you can reach out to us anytime here at Graphene Business Law by emailing us directly, info@graphenebusinesslaw.ca, booking a consultation on our contacts page on our website graphenebusinesslaw.ca, and certainly you can also text us at 647-466-5985. Thank you for watching.